Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIII. My name is the FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we have some more missions to do. And I did try to prepare for them as best as humanly possible. What's up, Rogue Dog? How you doing today? And Ephemerius, what's up my friends? Hi S! Oh, everyone, every amazing person is out here today. Y'all are amazing. Thank you all for being here today to chill with me. I'm trying to find my thing that I found that tells me where we go for marks. I'm probably not in the right spot. I'm sorry, I didn't have enough time to travel to the next mark. I should have done that. I should have done that. Alright, let's see. The next mark is 31. 31 is Newfound Purpose, which is in the Arclight Steppe, the hairy Archaeopolis. I wish the map would tell you where things are, because I have no idea where this stone is. How are you all doing? I hope you all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazingly awesome day today. There seems to be a couple stones up here, including a teleport stone. So we should probably prioritize that, right? I don't even know where the heck I am. I'm way on the other side of the map. Just great. Well, at least there's a Chocobo here. There's part of the reason why I picked up here. So I've done a little bit of grinding. Just a little. Nothing major. Just a little. I've also got Hope in our party now. I figure he could provide some more defense since he knows haste. And let's be honest, Saz was around mostly because of haste. I may have to use Saz again, because I was told that there's one hunt that kind of needs him. So that's probably gonna have to happen. Where am I going? I am going that way, which means I got a long way to go. That sounds like a wonderful day, S. Is that the new Super Mario? I haven't seen the new Super Mario one yet. I need to. Well, I'm doing all right. I'm really looking forward to this 3-day weekend. I really need a 3-day weekend. I absolutely do. Also, let's turn the battle difficulty back to normal since I'm not grinding anymore. I watched the first one. The first one was pretty good. I was very surprised by it. But then again, I grew up watching the original Super Mario Bros. Movie. The live action version. That's absolutely horrible, but yet at the same time, part of my childhood. I'm in the wrong spot. I can beat with instant stagger. Okay. I do have all my characters equipped with instant stagger, by the way, including Hope. I was able to do that through accessories. Yeah, you saw it too when you were a kid? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. What's your name? Mario? Mario. What's his name? Luigi Mario. That's why we're the Mario Brothers, because our last name is Mario. So dumb. And then I love how Mario, which is known for jumping, because Mario's original name was Jumpman. I love how in the movie he can't jump, even though that's supposed to be his like thing, which is jumping. Hey, what's up, Draconic? How you doing today? Yes, we are on the Posted Critter. We are trying to complete all the hunts. We have a lot of hunts to do, and we're probably not going to be able to get through them all in one day. But I would like to try to get as many done as possible. But one thing I did do when I was grinding is I didn't do any of this Chocobo digging. So So I didn't find any ribbons or anything like that. Where are we going? We're going that way. It's hideous, but iconic at the same time. Yes, I agree. And yes, I agree. The transformation scene is absolutely child-inducing trauma. I would like to do all the hunts, yes. I believe I can do the Super Boss Plus. If I can't do it on normal difficulty because it's too hard, the game has an easy mode. And the easy mode doesn't make it, instantaneous. But at the same time, if I have to drop the difficulty down, I'm not against that. But we do have a lot of power now. And with our power, I'm hoping that we can do something productive with it. Oh, that's right. I couldn't come this way before because this way was blocked, wasn't it? I almost forgot about that. Today was a really interesting day for uploads as well, if you missed it. We had Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright in a hilarious, absolutely hilarious court scene where we're investigating the vigilantes, which is amazing. And we also had a really long episode of Directive 8020. And by long episode, I mean it was a really long episode. Hey, welcome back, Rogue. Oh, they kicked me out the Chocobo.
Why don't you just try?
First time I've used this party, so we'll see how it goes. It's an Ainz! What's up, Ainz? How are you doing today, my dear friend? Oh, my Chocobo's back here. Do I need the Chocobo? I'm trying to work my way to that gold, so let's just ignore the Chocobo for now. Let's just hoof it. There's a couple stones, but I really want to get this one first.
Keep the enemy off balance. Out of my way! Back under the rock.
I'm doing pretty good, my friend. I was just saying earlier how I really needed this 3-day weekend. So I'm very, very glad it's here. I can't wait to get to the end either. I am actually not near the end. I have not done another episode since that one. I believe we have a 100-line episode coming out tomorrow. It's my release schedule tomorrow. Valley's off for 2 weeks? Nice. That's cool. Tell him I said hi. Yeah, tomorrow I have a 100-line episode coming out, so I do not have a Lightning one coming. Let's activate this teleport stone so I can move around better. Hey, it's mission 31! That's the mission we were looking for. How about that? Pulsework Champion. It doesn't much matter if it's destroying a Pulsework Champion in the Arcopolis or Big Thousand Yard. If it's my focus, I'm going to do it. Life was boring before, nothing to live for, but now I'm a lessee. I have focus and life is beautiful. The clouds have parted and there are rainbows! Teeth of Crystal. It's all the same to me. As long as I can put myself to test, challenge my own limits, and win. Oh, I'm going to relax. Don't worry, S. Hopefully my friend's coming over tomorrow. We're just going to play sports games all day. It's going to be a lot of fun. Where are you? Oh, you're over here. Fantastic. I love these teleport missions. Like, every teleport mission, the enemy is, like, close by, which is really nice. You're not happy about D2. What's D2? I'm gonna have to fight my way up, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun, that's for sure. Destiny 2? Oh. I played Destiny 1 with my friend like a long time ago, and I remember we were having a lot of fun with it, and we got this really cool boss. We're like, wow, this boss is the most epic thing we've ever seen. We can't wait to see what the final boss is like, and then we find out, oh, that was the final boss, so let's get DLC. And both of us looked at each other and said, nah, we're not gonna play this game anymore. Wow, everyone just blew up. Mission complete. Perfect conductor, nice. Destiny 2 is now dead. Oh, is that why you're not happy about it? Because it's no longer a thing? Okay, I think we should do that sea stone next, because it seems to be blocking off an area. Also, there's a chest here. Game. Game. Thank you. Oh, right. Fought the guy for the chest, and I almost ran off without getting the chest. Yay! Completely useless stuff. What's in here? More probably useless stuff. Last update is June 9th. Aw. Well, all things must come to an end, my friend. I hate to say it, but it's true. That's how I feel like whenever I play a game on the channel. Whenever I play a game on the channel, I'm always like, oh, I'm about to end this game, and people who came to watch this playthrough are probably not going to not watch me play anymore, because the playthrough that they want to see is now done. It's just something that happens, I guess. Zenobia, the Butcher. What does he think he is? A Diablo fan? The undying fierce of Tia, through defy falsity, will be driven to an intense loathing of all that lives. Zenobia, the Butcher, is of their number and I of their line. But I go now to stay her blade, as my father and his father before him once attempted. The Butcher's den is in the old Harai Archopolis at the northern end of the steppe. There at the scene of the foulest atrocities, I will sponge her taint and restore my friend's honor. That should be right here, right? Like, we're in that zone. Yeah. How about this? You know, if all the hunts are this easy, we may actually make some serious progress today. Oh, Blackwell was so good. I really, really enjoyed Blackwell. Oh, I totally messed that one up. I know that was probably very time inefficient,
As if
but
there was any
buffing
doubt.
just makes your life a whole lot easier. Alright, where is this enemy at? Oh! It's a special cutscene enemy. Yeah. Not a big fan of tentacles. Oh, it's a Tollberry! Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Oh god, we gotta fight the Tollberry now. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're screwed. That was an amazing scene, though. That was incredible.
Appreciate it.
It got tentacled. Ah. That is such a cute scene. It really is.
As if there was any doubt.
The party has earned the rank of Curse Lifter. I don't like this paradigm. Saboteur, saboteur, saboteur. Well, it is good to have multiple saboteurs, but I don't think I need full Ravager. I think Commando is better than Ravager. Alright, so we got that one. There's one right behind us. Parents Pledge, an animate child, which is easy. I have been charged with putting down a stray animate child that wanders the steps eastern tours, no doubt seeking his lost parents. What kind of monster could perform such a deed? Not a day goes by I don't recall the pain of losing my own child to rampaging beasts. But I now subject other parents to that fate. No, I forsake my focus. The cycle of suffering ends here. Gotta kill a child? Man. Alright, where's this one at? Dead center over there. It may be faster if we teleport.
Just another battle.
It's probably faster if we teleport. And we can get by this guy. Not what I want to do. Again, that's not what I want to do. Again, not what I want to do, but oh well. Stagger with 3 commandos, that's kind of funny.
was just getting started.
Not what I want to do. Come on. There we go. So maybe Central Expanse? Let's see if I hit it mostly. Not really, but there's Chocobo up here, so that's okay. Yeah, I know Try Disaster good for quick staggering. It's just I got someone who's really good at staggering and lightning. The dig spots always seem to be on the dirt. Is that true? That looks new.
What's this?
What is this? Tetradic Tiara. That was like a special treasure? Do I already have Tetradic Tiaras though? I feel like I do. Which one, Nines? Oh, you mean the Final Fantasy series? Yeah. Well, you got through the black sheep of the family. I mean, really, besides FF8, all the rest are really good. Except maybe 13 returns. And 0. Well, and the pixel remasters, if you're playing those, I think you can turn off encounter rate.
The storm is here.
Oh, you're playing the PSP version. Okay. Actually, it's a better way to play Final Fantasy 2. Because on the PSP version, you get the optional sub content that's not in the pixel remasters.
Until next time.
Wait, he didn't fall down? Do these guys not fall down? Do they not have legs to destroy? Did I vastly underestimate these things? I understand that.
Eat this. Eat this.
And like jump kicking a giant turtle while suspended in midair. All right, let's see. 35 would be next, which can be found in the Fault Ward. Where are the Fault Wards at? And also, did I clear all these missions? Yeah, I cleared all those. Where are the Fault Warns? You got a map of Grand Pulse. I hate how the game doesn't tell you, like, oh, if you go in this area, you go here. It's past the Hiri Acropolis, so it's here. Because if so, that would make a lot of sense. It would be very organizational. Is that a word, organizational? Sure, why not? So I either need to run back to the teleporter or run all the way to the right. They seem kind of equidistant to me. Only problem is I need Chocobo, so the Chocobo's over here. Might as well just head to a teleport at this point. Thank you all for coming out today. Thank you for being here. For hitting that like to like the mission, like the video, and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. If you're a first time here, I have a link in the description below for www.tinyurl.com/FlightlessBirdGaming. Take you to a spreadsheet that has a link to all my playthroughs on the channel. A lot easier to navigate than YouTube. Yeah, this is all the side missions. We already beat the game. Yeah, in the last episode we beat the game. We started all the side missions, or we continued all the side missions. That's alright, Ez. I'm glad you're here too. Thank you. But dang. Why do they put an enemy right in front of the teleporter? That's just mean. Because that just makes it so you always have to fight this fight all the time.
You're nothing.
Take that.
You're nothing. Eat this.
Actually, if you're wondering, I do not have the growth egg equipped anymore. I think this is the first time we've been in the Fort Wards, right? I know I didn't do all this the first time I played the game. Pretty sure the first time I played the game I got to the final boss and I just called it a day. Truth Seeker's Rise. Well, there's the big boy. For some reason, they don't let us fight.
Does a thing that size even eat?
You name it. He's a biogenitor. Chews up one species and spits out another.
It talks?
The struggles of the frail and feeble end in loss. Better your life waters quicken the seeds of new.
What's it saying? The weak don't even deserve to live?
Why don't we let him see for himself who's weak?
What is this? You may face something in series of powerful adversaries who will test the limits of your fighting prowess and contest for survival. You manage to emerge victorious from 4 consecutive battles. You may then continue on to face one of the many challenges. Are you kidding? Not only do we have missions, but now we have this as well? Oh my goodness. Upon completing each battle, 2 sea stones will appear. Each offers you a choice of your next opponent. Defeat that opponent, earn a reward. Succeed in overcoming the final challenge of winning all 4 battles. You'll be earned a special reward returned here. Be warned, however, that the enemies faced are extremely powerful. Do not challenge them unless you're sure you're ready. Return here at any time by touching one of the golden sea stones you will find shattered on the trail. If you are certain you wish to proceed, touch the sea stone up ahead.
Better not catch that one's eye. He's a big eater.
The road less traveled. The path of the soul is an eternal one, ever changing, ever seeking its own source. Gurren Gotch is the gateway to the path. Pass through it and into the circle's unending flow. You have to eventually take every path, which means a lot of grinding, doesn't it?
Thanks. Cheers.
Come on, Light. We didn't even get his score from either. Hey, if these all count as missions, then I'm okay with that. Left is always right. Yeah, if these all count as missions, I'm okay with this. Dying of the Light. Although we all have to repeat some things, aren't we? Like, we're gonna have to do this at least 6 times. Souls of a shadow or of light. Harmony of balance between the two. We join the harmonious circle. Be the insatiable appetite of the Rephalisa here at the source of light's flow. You know, I had to repeat each path, but you know what else I don't have to do? I don't have to backtrack. Technically, I guess it is backtracking, but I mean the enemies are here. That's a lot of blocks.
Take that.
That's strange. That time I did get a score. Why did I get no score on the previous one? I had like 18,000 points. Thing I don't really care about scores, so it's fine. Seeing stars, Ochu. Scattered starlight reveals a ghostly truth that no unknown eye may see. Illusions we name boundaries are but challenges overcome. Overcome the challenges of the Ochu, and a lasting truth shall be developed. They actually give you a save point, which is interesting. Hey, it's not a Neo-Cho, so this should be easy. I had vigilance on. That should not have popped me out.
Change of plan.
Hello, Chris Garza. How are you doing today, my dear friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic Final Fantasy Friday. Oh, Instant Saga. How about that?
Time for another approach.
And I think it just died. Yeah, he just died. You're playing Final Fantasy X too? Excellent. We did a full playthrough of Final Fantasy X too. 100%ed it, which was amazing. That was a very unexpected journey. I was not expecting to like X 2 as much as I did. Matter of fact, when I played X 2 the first time, a long time ago, I played for a half hour and said, this game is garbage. And I never played it again. So I'm glad to hear that you're liking it. Hello, Chinaguti. How you doing today? Hey, FF13's your favorite? Fantastic. Ephemeris' favorite is also FF13. That's why I kind of went like that, because I was hoping to go more to the right. That's what I should have done to begin with. But yeah, I probably do need to make a mark here. So we went to B2 to C2 to D3. All right. The hero never dies. Ah, there we go. Diving breath drives the winds of chaos, molding the form of all creation. A Borg-big hero stands amidst of chaos. When stagnation from the flow of aid decide your fate. Fate's its judgment. Lightning Returns. I remember getting through most of the game, but I never beat it. And I'm a huge fan as well, Chris. Matter of fact, I am on a quest to stream every single Final Fantasy game there is. I have played Final Fantasy 1 through 13 now, which is why I'm playing. I've also played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy Tactics, Final Fantasy... what else have we done? We've done a lot. If you would like to see all the games that we played on the channel, if you go into the comment section, or not the comment section, description box. If you go in the description box, you'll see a link for www.tinyurl.com/FlightlessBirdGaming. That link will take you to a spreadsheet that has all of my playthroughs on the channel. So if you want to see all the Final Fantasies we played, if you want to see all the other games we played, it's a lot easier than using YouTube. We gotta work our way to this one, don't we? I've never seen the ending of Lightning Returns. Like I said, I gave up on it.
Feeling nervous?
But if I'm on a quest to play all the Final Fantasies, well, guess what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to play it and actually beat it this time. And if you're wondering, Chris, yes, I am playing with graphic mods. So that's why the game probably looks as good as it does. No, duh. Lightning return. Guy is incredibly beefy. Oh, he's got all those buffs on. That's why. Game win for you now. Let's check back the other way first. Tomato ravioli, nice. We'll let it continue downward. Alright, E5, that's fine. I gotta do this like 6 times, so... the next run, I'll try to do A1, B2, C3, D4, E5. And then I can do A1, B1, C1, D2, E4. So, he won't be forgotten. Oh! Time it. Fault warrants. Titan's throne. A. The soul's transitions are the impulse of the divine. All life is sifted, sorted, blended, and made once more. Entreat with the tyrant, whose blade divides righteous from profane, and become one with life's circle here again. I love you guys. You're all the best. I'm one YouTube community, all of YouTube. That's what you all are. Titan's throne. Aw, thanks, Ass. Thanks, Signs. Okay, how big is this guy? This looks like a big battlefield. Oh, I love 13.2. I've said it before, I'll say it again. 13.2 is amazing. Did he just drop a giant monster on me? That's kind of insane.
Thank you.
Eat this!
Thank you.
Eat this!
Let's take it down. That's not so bad. Arc like Solar times 7, and we earn the rank of the god out of the machine. Deus Ex Machina. I guess this thing's like a god. So if we were to fight him, he'd probably kill us easily. I was supposed to get a special reward. A new trial now awaits you. Complete trials. Yeah, complete one of the challenges, however, other routes remain to be taken. Other enemies remain to be challenged along the way. No, I would not like to retake it, but you're not giving me the choice, game. Yeah, I know I have to repeat them. It's no big deal. I want to change my one of my paradigms for triple Ravager for just this fight. See, I don't get any points for that. I don't know why. I guess we'll get rid of this one. But how are you supposed to beat that thing fast enough? Millie has like a giant shield protecting him. Yeah, I want to do this one again because I want to do all the bottom row, and then I'm gonna go the B1 after that, and then go C2, D3, and so on, and then go to E4, and then the third one's gonna be C1, D2, E3, then D1. And then C1, D2, E3, then C1, D1, E1. Oh, that makes sense. I have no idea how you're supposed to get 5 stars on that mission. Because he's literally a giant shell. And you can't really kill him until you bust through the shell. So how are you supposed to do it faster than what I just did? Yeah, I guess you gotta hope for an instant saga, don't you?
Break a sweat.
That's true. Maybe I'll get lucky. Possible. I think I went left last time. Wait, do they glow? Hey, look at that. They glow. That's fantastic. Vertilet. Effulgence like to sunlight reveals what? Effulgence like to sunlight reveals truth that no unknown eye might see. I don't even know what that sentence means. The illusions we name boundaries are but challenges to overcome. Overcome the challenges of the Vertilet, and the undeniable truth shall be divulged. Oh, these are guys that summon things. Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't expect to kill him that quick. I would have known that. I would have just attacked them to begin with. What do we got here? The old ones go to rust. Divine love flows within the waters, purifying all creation. Corrosive custard stands amidst the chaos. Cleansing stagnation within the flow of a decided fate. Beats its judgment. Trifle! What's up, Trifle? How you doing today, my dear friend? Sounds like a dish an unwanted relative serves. Oh, they had to turn around. Darn it.
Thanks. Back under your rock.
Let's go. I love how Custard shows up right when we fight a Corrosive Custard. That's amazing. You're amazing, Trifle.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Someone started talking about dessert you just know. What's the Channel's belt do? Just a massive resist physical. I'd rather have the one that gives me physical and magical. Why is that like that? Do I have to do this the 7th time and then come back here and then hit that one? Very weird how that one's there. Hey, it's Umbaba! We fought him before. Road to Predation. The soul is one in number, both all and nothing, and treat with Umbaba who defends the balance and become one with the life circle again. This guy's easy. I mean, Humbaba is a very easy enemy. Those 3 flans are probably more powerful than this Humbaba. I bet you anything one of those flans is probably more powerful than this Humbaba. Fettuccine pudding? Final Fantasy must love to name their puddings. I mean, in previous Final Fantasy games, you literally had enemies called puddings. I don't really need to buff this much. I'm just doing it just because. Yeah, Pharaoh. The symbol for iron, Fe. Pharaoh. Buffing all the way helped me avoid a phase 2. Like I said, those guys are easy. They're from chapter 12. All right, round 3. We finished FF12, like fully finished it too. Not just a little bit finished, but we basically 100% at FF12. With one exception, we didn't do all the rare hunts because there's like 90 rare hunts in the game. And there's no real way to track them. So we didn't do that. But we did all of FF12 in terms of the super bosses, in terms of like everything else. I'm not even gonna fully buff myself here. I'm just gonna go for the stagger as quick as I can. Hardback guy? Yeah. Rogue Dog has shown me pictures of it. I need to try to launch it. It was already in the air, so she whiffed. Look at that. 0 stars. Like 0 stars. Okay, so we want to go... First time through went B2 to C2 to D3 to E5. So we kind of want to go B1, C1, D2, E3. Dark Deliverance, a mom. Souls are a vault of shadow or of light, harmony of a balance between the two. Rejoin the harmonious circle. Be the sharpened fangs of the mom. Here at the source of shadows flow. Can't be a dad if it's a mom? Yep, that's true. I just wonder why this stone behind us is flickering. Like, that's not a mission, that's a way to go back. So why is it flickering? I messed up. I was trying to go to triple battery. I went to triple commando. Oh well, no worries.
Let's keep this up.
All right, let's see. I don't know why they made these long winding corridors though. This wasn't really necessary. C2 is slain. We want to go to C1. Then have we been to E4? Have we been to E4? Because I don't think we have. I think we went to E5 and E6. Because we fought the Humbaba and then we fought the blue guy. I don't think we've been to E4. This may be a waste of time, and I'm sorry if I wasted y'all's time. But I'm pretty sure we have not been to E4. Yeah, no worries, Rogue. Hey, it's a Poison Arrow. What's up, Poison? How you doing today, my dear friend? Hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic, amazingly awesome Final Fantasy Friday.
Thank you.
No, on the first run we did E5. And on the second run we did E6. This is the third run. So on the third run, I don't think we've done E4. You having a great day, Poison? It's good to see you, my friend. It's alright, I guess. Aww. I hope it gets better for you. I think you can sell moon blossom seeds. See? That one's glimmering. Oh, this is D2. Alright, well, I'm just going to pretend we didn't do E4. And I'm going to hope that I'm right. Otherwise, this was a waste of time. Yeah, no worries, Poison. Like I said, it's just good to see you, my friend. Alright, what do we have to batter here? Oh, there's a treasure over here. Didn't expect that.
Keep the enemy off them.
Deal with this.
Eat this.
Alright, let's make our way over to the big boy.
Thank you.
Back under your rock.
I love how this guy's name is Borg Bear. Resistance is futile. I don't know who those are yet. We'll have to figure that out later.
New strategy.
Alright, moment of truth, my friends. Yes! Yes, that's glimmering. I was right. Kind of like Bugbear, but part cyborg? Yeah, basically. That sounds right to me. All right, let's see. Up this way? Hopefully E4 is a better challenge than E5. The abyss stares back. Vertilet. The soul is eternal, never dying, never fading, involves in perpetuity. Entreat with the vertilet, whose fixed gaze marks relentless change, and become one with life's circle here again. This ain't so bad, it's just super repetitive, you know? Like, did they really need to make it so you had to refight every single hunt all over again? No, they did not. We're gonna get a lot of summons here. Take away to force you to grind. I've already grinded. I don't need no sticking grind anymore. Oh, we got a Tomeberry on the field. Hello. Super duper beefy.
Wide open.
Yeah, that's second point 666. That's a good point. If it wasn't for that super tanky dude. Twenty-sided die. All right, so the bottom half should all be done now. Random nullified damage. I don't like randomness. I just rather always resist like damage 20%. Like, what's the point of resisting damage 100% randomly when you can always resist 20%? And unless the 100% resist is a really, really high percentage, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Side die? Ooh. I bet you I know how you could probably 5-star this guy. I'm gonna try it next time. Like, I think what you have to do is you have to sneak up on it with a an Igasol, whatever, Portisol, whatever the right one is. You like sneak up on it, and that makes it so you can instant stagger him. Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Dang it. I'm like, why is this bar not moving? What is going on here? Yeah, like I said, I have a strategy for him next time we fight him. Let's see if it can be done. I don't need to go this way. I need to go the other way. So what I need to do is I need to go up to C1, then D2, E3, and then C1, D1, C1, D2, E2, then C1, D1, E1. That's kind of like the path that I have. So we're gonna have to fight C like 3 more times. Hopefully he's an easy boss so we can quickly delete him without any trouble. Yes, so some of the opposite sides is always 7 on the regular dice. Yes, I did know that. It's a cool little fact. Oh yeah, these guys aren't bad. Okay, these guys suck. Everything I just said about them being not bad, forget that. Oh, nothing like doing absolutely nothing because the game just locks you out of fighting.
Deal with this.
I just wasn't getting anywhere this fight. Like, these guys are just so annoying. Alright, let's see. We need to go, I think, to the back one. Again, why do they need to make this place so, like, big? Could have made the fight arena much smaller than this. Yep, okay. Have we done this one? No, we have not. Another Verdulet. Didn't we just fight a Verdulet? The Moon's serene caress reveals truth that no unknown eye might see. The illusions we name boundaries are but challenge to overcome. Overcome the challenge of the Verdulet and a great truth shall be divulged. I could have sworn we just fought like 4 of these guys. And in another hunt, I'm pretty sure we fought like 2 of them too. So I feel like we're just refighting the same dudes over and over and over. not too original. I said this before, I'll say it again. Every single hunt should feel original. There should be no hunt that doesn't feel original.
Appreciate it. Out of my way! Appreciate it. Deal with this! Back under your rock!
I mean, it's not a toneberry, so I'm okay with it. I'd much rather fight a Juggernaut than a toneberry. It'd be great though if we kill this guy first. Keep doing the wrong one. I love 13-2. I'm gonna be excited to play 13-2 when we get there. First though, it's gonna be the summer of Final Fantasy XIV. There are 3 Vertilites, the Fault Wounds 1, and the Throne 2 in Path. Feels like there's been a lot of them. Let's check this turn out first because it's closer. I do not want this one. I mean, technically it doesn't matter. It's just I'm trying to do them in a sequence so that way I don't forget which ones I haven't done. Another Borgby hero. Kind of annoyed that there's so many fights that are exactly the same. Like, why? Why do you make me do all these hunts when they're just the same dang hunt? I mean, if you're gonna have like 64 missions, make sure each one is unique and special. Don't make them repetitive, especially don't make them repetitive when they're in the same dang area. Because Japanese devs say kids? Yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah, she's got a great design. There's a lot of great designs in this game. Yeah, she's doing her own thing, exactly. Looks pretty dang cool. Dang it, I missed them. Great job, Lightning. Completely missing like 100 times. Well, Stranger of Paradise is going to be played concurrently with 14, maybe. It all depends on what's up playing with ASAPA or not. Because I think ASAPA wanted to get done the Quest for Glory series before doing Stranger of Paradise. So we may have to wait on Stranger of Paradise until we're done with the Quest for Glory series. It's going to be independent of our other schedules since it's a co-op game.
That's how it's done.
Alright, E3, yes, this is the one we want. The soul is without boundary, exists at all times at all places, and treat with the Rakpavija. The Vicky Tikitavi, who obscures the guarded truth and become one with Circle's life here again. Alright, next boss. You know, despite everything, I don't think this is going too badly. Like, I'm able to get through these fights at a pretty rapid pace, I think. Oh, it's one of these guys. These are the annoying guys from Airbow. That actually did some damage.
Time for another approach.
Holy cow. Yeah, it actually does some damage. If I didn't have Shell up, I'm pretty sure that would have killed me. The story is okay, I think. I mean, it gets confusing. It's not a simplistic story. It's got layers, and because of that, I think it may be a little bit too confusing at times. It's not bad by any means. I just don't think it's top tier. I usually like to say that Final Fantasy XIII is like mid in terms of Final Fantasy games. It's not great, it's not horrible, but it's decent. But I do think this story gets way too convoluted. Yeah, beginning could have definitely been explained better. There's quite a few points that I think the story just kind of like falls off a little. Yeah, but there's long and then there's drawn out. Like, I think this game is drawn out at times. Like, there's areas in the game that exist for the sole purpose of, hey, we need to develop hope some, so let's develop hope a little.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Yep, that worked. This is the wrong direction. Thank you. I told you that I had a plan for that. Like I said, I really don't care about achieves or anything like that, so I'm not going to try to do that for all the enemies. Doesn't bother me one bit. I didn't really play the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I played the first boss fight, and then I think I got a little bit further. I just remember the game being very annoying because enemies all have like infinite hit points, and it took like 45 minutes to kill the hell. It was the hell boss, not the hell boss. It was the scorpion dude, scorpion tail enemy. That is so annoying. I just lost my turn because of that. Well, maybe they'll get remade one day, Ephemeris, and then you can get the achievements that way. No, I don't mean the Hell House. The first enemy in the game, the scorpion boss. Guy had like infinite HP. He wouldn't die. You guys spent like 45 minutes fighting him, and I was like, wow, this sucks. I knew there had to be something up here. Why would you just put this randomly here?
Thanks.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. I mean, you play games to have fun. If you're not having fun when you play a game, then why the heck are you playing the game? Exactly, Ephemeris. That's kind of why I gave up on going for the Fatal Frame 2 final ending. Like, I got all the endings of Final Frame 2 except for one. And I heard it was just an extra scene after the other endings. And in order to get that final ending, it's so tedious that I basically said, I don't really want to do this. And that to me doesn't sound like fun. So I said, hey, before I end up painting the game, let me just stop playing it. and remember it for being as fun as it was. We need to go this way? Yeah, I was talking to you the other day about that trifle. It's stupid. It's ridiculous, all this stuff they make you do to try to get the final ending. And one thing I don't know if you got well enough because I was typing it trifle, but in Fatal Frame 2, once you play through the game, when you play it again on like New Game Plus, all the items that you got in the normal game are now gone. So all the ammo upgrades and all that, they're all gone. So how do you get ammo? You have to buy ammo. Is ammo cheap to buy? No. Ammo is not cheap to buy. Ammo is incredibly expensive. Basically, for every single time I fought the final boss, I got about, I think like 80,000 points or so. And the thing is, after getting about 80,000 points fighting the final boss, that got me like 8 shots of the normal camera ammo. The normal camera ammo, not the special ammo, like the normal camera ammo. And each ghost takes quite a lot of hits in order to kill, especially on nightmare mode, which is what you have to play on. So you basically have to grind the final boss about 50 times, if I would have to guess, to have enough ammo to play through the game. And as I said, that's just, it's ridiculous. I don't know why they did it like that. On New Game Plus, they should have made it so that the ammo comes back. Or just make it so the ammo comes back every single time you restart the chapter. Because otherwise, it's just insane. Although then again, I did choose the chapter select instead of New Game Plus. So maybe the ammo does come back on New Game Plus. It's just I was doing the wrong thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It's just I didn't really feel like having to go through it all over again.
Thank you.
Like I said, maybe I mistook it. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe the items do appear. You just have to go through the New Game Plus instead of the chapter select. But I don't know why when you choose chapter select, things don't reappear. Like, things should reappear when you hit chapter select. So that makes me think it's probably not in New Game Plus. A New Game minus mode? Now, I've said that the devs of this series can be sadistic at times, but that sounds especially sadistic. All right. Not the way I want to go. These are not the marks we're looking for.
Out of my way!
Wait, it does?
Back under your wing.
I think someone mentioned that to me before. I don't remember exactly how to do it though.
Out of my way! Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure someone mentioned the Zodiac Age having a minus mode, but it's like ridiculous to unlock, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why anyone... I mean, there's a bunch of people who would enjoy that. But I'm not one of those people. I'm not a challenge run type person. Yeah, I may get more views if I do challenge runs rather than regular runs, but I like to just play the game and enjoy the game. You know? So we got a Zernitra. The soul's journey has no end. The truth it seeks lies in and deep within. And treat with the Zernitra who scours the skies such an ant to become one with life circle here again. So I don't know if I told you this yet, but I had this as my build. I don't know if it's a good build, but I think it could be helpful. And that is that I had the Imperial Armlet to reduce physical and magic resist on my 3 characters. And I had the Entite Ring on my 3 characters. And what that does is it cuts my elemental and it cuts my physical and magical. Those are my defensive setup. I'm pretty sure that defensive setup saved my life in the last fight, too. Because that one dude was hitting very, very hard. Aw, come on! Not this piece of garbage. This is the dang enemy that takes off all your debuffs, isn't it? Are you kidding me? He just killed him!
Come on then.
Thanks.
What kind of bull crud was that?
Thank you.
Fortunately, I do not have a good build for this guy. What the frick, man? This guy just completely destroys you. Gosh, friggin', I hate that so much. Well, oh, come on, game. Why do you think this is good? Like, why do you think this is good, game?
Change of plan.
Let's create a monster that can just stop you in tracks for like 15 minutes.
Keep the enemy off balance.
God, I hate
No
this
problem.
guy. It's just, I really hate enemies that can just lock you out of doing anything. And that's supposed to be fun. The player is in the rank of Hallucinian Hero. What is Gilgamesh Incorporated? Hey, it's a boss! What's up, boss? How you doing today? I don't think I have your thing set up yet. I think I may have forgotten to set it up. The shop? That sounds cool. Gilgamesh is such a quirky character, Palpate. Yeah, I know. I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. So we have D1 left and E1, right? And then we have whatever that last question mark is. Well, we'll just find the shop when we get to the shop. Because there are save points here. I don't want to have to spend 2.5 minutes trying to beat this guy again. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm actually lurking on Ashenda Firemist's channel. She's on Twitch. I'm lurking in the background to help her out while I'm streaming here. Wrong way. And with so many people streaming, you all decided to watch me play Final Fantasy XIII. Thank you so much for that. I am honored and blessed to be a part of this community. Is my Crystallis mixed out? Absolutely not. Are you crazy? There's like 10 nodes that cost 800,000 apiece. But my Crystallion's kind of maxed out. But then you have these abilities that are like that. 960,000. 960,000. Are you kidding me? You know how long it would take to completely max out this Crystarium? Stupid. Really stupid. Yeah, I grinded a lot of turtles. As you can see from my Crystarium and my money total, I grinded a lot of turtles.
Eat this! Eat this!
And it's great seeing you as well, Alice.
Eat this! Eat this! Eat this!
Never even gotten staggered. You know, I just wish that your Crystarium points, you could get more than 99,000 because you have ability that costs 96,000. So you should be able to stack more than 99,000 points. I think it's the second one here. I wish I had ribbons or things that could nullify ailments. That's my one regret. I think with these enemies, I was taking them to... Like, these enemies aren't that strong. I was too afraid of them for some reason.
As if there was any doubt.
Like, instead of buffing on these guys, you just want to hit them as fast as you can. Toneberry, hey! Divine bounty fills the earth with life, giving life to all creation. Toneberry stands upon the living earth, consuming stagnation within the flow of rage, deciding fate. Face its judgment. They actually get a lot cuter in the world of Final Fantasy game. Did you ever play World of Final Fantasy, Poison? Wait a second, I thought this was a Toneberry. There's a giant oak tree back here. I don't even think he's guarding anything either. Why the heck would you want to waste your time with this? Oh my god. There are 3 Toneberries. World of Final Fantasy is kind of unique. It's pretty good though. Well, at least I got rid of one.
Keep the enemy off balance.
Still remember the giant Toneberries that couldn't beat in 10-2. You guys are impossible. Iron Man in 13 too? I thought I've seen Iron Man in other games before. Could be a mistake. Oh, I dodged his knife. Did you see that? That was so cool. Oh, hey, it's our old friend, Neochu. Wonderful. The soul is vessel to the divine. Divine will fills it and know its truth express and treat with the Neochu. Seems the earth and bounty become one life circle here again. Hey, it's our favorite not thing that we don't want to fight. I could bring in Vanille to death it, but let's try to actually do it without deathing it. I mean, we are stronger now. No information on this corporation is available to the public. That's awesome. Got a cool, I like his picture in the background as well. Holy cow, what the heck is all this? These are all weapons? But we have all these weapons. $230,000. 300,000. So unfortunately, this shop is not what I was hoping for. I don't know what I was hoping for, to be honest, but that's not giving me anything new. Yeah, I thought Iron Man were like the little guys. Hi. That's a great way to begin the fight.
Thanks.
Get popped up into the air a million miles per hour. Yeah, let's do it again. It was so much fun the first time. I want to do it again. Yeah, the floating eyes. I was thinking those too, yeah. Will you stop? Pop me up, stupid plant. My God, this guy's annoying. Even with vigilance on, he's just shooting me in the air non-stop.
New strategy.
He just diminished all my buffs. Oh my God, he didn't just diminish all my buffs, he almost killed me in one hit.
Steady now.
Dude, this boss is something else.
Thanks.
How did I just get super debuffed? What the heck is going on with this guy?
Thanks.
Keep a cool head.
easy, boss. Easy. No worries. Good night, S. Have a great day. You rock, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hunter's friend. Not sure what that is. Yeah, I could swear I've seen Iron Man in more than one game. Okay, so now that we took out the Neo 2. What do we do with this final thing? So, how do I fight the final enemy? Oh, got through a lot. Rogue, you here? Ephemerius? Do you remember? I'm looking it up as well. Once you cleared all 6, you can unlock mission 51, which is the last Sea Stone mission in the Fault One's the final route option. I'm trying to figure out how to fight Atticus, Rogue Dog. Can be accessed from any D section. So I need to go. Wait, D section? I think I have 35 through 50 done, Rogue Dog. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get to 51. Like, what do I need to do to get there? Seems to be a lot of paths to it, but no one. I don't see just. What? Go to C2 next? Isn't any of the D-labeled section. Yeah, it says it's in any of the D sections. So I don't think you can miss it.
just getting started.
Alright, where are you taking me? Yeah, so it says it's on any of the Ds. Oh, it's kind of cool how the map is laid out like that. I like that, Rogue. Nice picture. I don't think I'll need it. I think we're on the right path. Is this D? I'm unsure. Should probably make an attack option that has a sentinel, because fighting that dragon was very difficult. I just don't know what to get rid of. Maybe triple sab, although I don't have any of this sab way with lightning or hope, and Fang doesn't have all the sab skills. This is my healing skill. I wish we had another paradigm. I'm like one short on paradigms. I think I probably have to get rid of Try Disaster, because all the other ones are just too important. Kind of sucks that we have all these abilities, but I can't use them all because I don't have the space. Patient moment sounds like a lawsuit ready to happen. Yeah, it sure does. Lawyers with lawsuits? Yeah, exactly. Because of lawsuits.
Hardly worth the effort.
I think my instant Saga proc like 3 times on one spell. Because they all just got lit up. Okay, so you see there's a flashing sea stone right there.
Back under your rock.
New strategy.
Take that. You asked for
All right, we're finally at the big boss of this place. Let's see what horrors await us. Is this gonna be an S? Still an A. Atticus, the soulless. The soul defines existence. Its expression is found in feeling, choice, and action. And treat with the undying Atticus, whose blade is hate made manifest, and become one with life's circle here again. So do you think his friends tell him when he does a good job? That's a good Atticus. Good Atticus. I just realized that bird brain that we fought earlier, he's another hunt, isn't he? Because I remember fighting a monster like him before. I'm not looking forward to fighting him again.
Outside the natural order. Should their strength fail them, they become the mindless foes of life itself.
Oh, great, another one.
Oh,
Nothing like witnessing survival of the fittest firsthand.
okay. I thought this was gonna be like one of the enemies that super debuff you.
Let's see.
Wait. Oh, this is a Valdersag enemy. The enemy at the end of the game with the sword that hits like a truck.
A mindless foe of life itself.
And he just took out that enemy. This game loves to have small enemies take out bigger enemies. You know that?
We
Super
can win
water
if we
sack.
stay
Yeah, that
focused.
thing. That's what I meant to say.
Eat this!
Cheers.
Thank you.
Eat this! Eat this!
He attacks really, really fast.
New strategy. Eat this!
You asked for it.
Thanks. New strategy. Eat this!
That would be a great time for an instant stagger.
Out of my way! Eat this! Eat this!
I don't know if I can stagger this guy. Like, unless I get an instant stagger, I don't think you can stagger him.
Out of my way!
super duper beefy enemy. Like super duper beefy.
Come on then.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm just making sure my buffs stay up.
Out of my way.
Can I do any other debuffs this guy? No, I can't. Yeah, this guy is just a tank. I mean, there's nothing really special about this guy so far. He's just impossible to kill. Oh dear lord, did he just pull out a really big sword?
Deal with this.
5 hours later. So how are you guys doing today? So apparently this fight's gonna last a long freaking time. You good? Awesome. What you playing, Rogue Dog? Any fun games?
Wide open.
I think he's gonna die before I stagger him. I don't even think instant stagger works on this guy because surely by now instant stagger probably would have fought.
Cheers.
Keep a cool head.
Actually, I'm pretty sure nothing has an effect on this guy. This guy is a freaking tank. It literally doesn't raise stack. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. No wonder why nothing's happening, huh? That's weird. Why is that a thing?
Thanks.
New strategy.
Why does it have no stagger effect though? That doesn't make any sense.
Come on then. New strategy.
Oh my god. He keeps getting a bigger and bigger sword. Chain resist is 100%. Alright, well, I'm just gonna switch to service mode here and screw the gauge building. Just go for pure damage.
Eat this!
Do I need to say anything about that? He just one-shot me at full life with Protect while he's debuffed. And because of the game's BS mechanic, where if your main character dies, you get a game over, I just got game overed after fighting for like 5 to 10 minutes when there is absolutely nothing I could have done to stop the game over. Why does that exist? Have you play Sentinel? Why does that exist though? Like in all seriousness, why does that exist?
We can win if we stay focused.
That literally has to be like one of the dumbest things. Sorry, I'm more just disappointed and kind of done with the BS of the game sometimes. I don't think it does that though until the final round. So when he pulls out that sword, I just need to make sure someone's always in sentinel mode. And that's why I got offensive screen there. I got offensive screen just so that I can have two people attacking and hope defending. Thanks, Poison. Oh, you're right. I should be building up the gauge. That's a good point from Eris. Well, the problem is, I don't get to 500 to 600. He's already dying by that point. Take a look at it a second, Rogue. Let me just try to fight him first this time, see how it works. Thank you, bud. I mean, I was kicking his butt last time, and then he just pulls off a one-hit super move.
ready now.
You asked for it.
Well, I just need to make sure I taunt with someone other than my main character, that's all. And again, if it wasn't for this stupid BS of the game telling you, oh, your main character died, game over, I probably would have won that fight.
Appreciate it.
New strategy.
Trying to make sure his buffs stay up, or the debuffs.
You looking at me?
Yeah, while he's clearing his debuffs, I'll hit him. I'll put up mine again. It's insane though, I have like 20,000 HP, and he basically one-hits me.
Thanks.
You asked for it. This'll be fun.
I don't think Hope is taunting him. Nope, he is. It's a copy of her alternate weapon. Oh, you're right. That's cool.
New strategy.
You asked for it.
That's really cool. Yeah. Right. You can see them side by side. Except his ultimate weapon seems to be a lot better. Just saying. Almost there. Having Hope Sentinel was a really good idea. Who said Hope couldn't Sentinel, huh? Who said Hope couldn't Sentinel? Genji Glove. Guardian of Virtue. Well, because I'm doing pure attack damage. So having Fang do it is better.
Strong and worthy. Surrender not to despair.
here to protect the circle of life, aren't you?
Natural selector. Pass the Titan trial. There you go, Famaris. Hey, it worked, right? Atticus the Soulless. Congratulations, you have proved yourself equal to every challenge that Titan levied upon you. Enables a weird inflict up to... Dang! Well, I know who's getting that. Problem is I lose my instant chain. I can either lose elemental resistances, physical magic, or instant chain. I guess I lose instant chain because uncapped damage is probably better. I still have 2 other characters who can do instant chain. Sweet. Oh. Okay, what's next? I think the sea stones are next, right? The circle stones. Reveals a piece of information about each defeated enemy. Huh. Kill Libra. Interesting. I don't think upgrading this is going to do anything. But just because. Power Glove the strongest? Or do I need a super rare ore for it? Oh, I can make it even stronger. Yo. Alright, well, she doesn't instant tag anymore, but she hits like a freaking truck. Kind of makes me wish I didn't have. Well, Kane's Lance is their strongest, like, physical weapon, right? Thing is, I don't think I need any more than one Genji glove. I just basically need one character to be able to do the job. That's not what I meant. I meant the weapon I have on her.
Back under your rock.
Yeah, I don't either. It's all right. I think we had to do the Circle of Sea Stones next. Or at the very least, I know we have to do these eventually, so. Yeah, like I said, I wish I had a different weapon now. Other than the weapon I gave her. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. The amount of grinding I would have to do to get her weapon is not worth it right now. Mogul puppet. Like the game heard me talking about money. I gotta go quite a long ways, but one at Chocobo, so it's not too bad. Very Longui, Xiaolongui. Where would I find those guys at? All the tools got upgraded? Really? So if I fight any turtle now, it's going to be a more beefed up turtle? I'm not finding out where this item is. The treasure chest I missed a while ago, but I don't really care about it, to be honest. Turtle definitely looks big. I mean, I still see like the child ones. Sahajin, what's yours is Brian. Ballast Media. Soul seeks opposite extremes and rends its fiber in so doing. At once craving autonomy and yearning to be part of greater whole. And treat with the Sahajin, who eases suffering souls and becomes one life circle here again. That's sounds like an easy mission. No worries, you guys. We'll get there eventually. Problem with these missions is we actually have to travel now, don't we? Teleporter. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know what the names meant, so when you said those, I was like, that doesn't make such sense to me. That's media. Super baby turtle, gotcha. That sounds amazing. Super baby turtle. This way? Yes. Might have been faster just to go the straight to the Valamedes from that location. Well, I'm working on it. Fortunately, these missions aren't going to go by as quick as the other ones. Even though I had to repeat a bunch of things. I wish I was easy level, you could just like kill him instantly. But like Persona 5 Royal. Such a great ability. Being able to just smash into anything that moved. Or even Metaphor. Metaphor had the thing where if you're a higher level you can just dispatch the enemies instantly.
Break a sweat.
Ah, I just missed it. The rank C, so I'm just gonna assume that I can like kill it quickly. I was correct in that assumption. Metaphor is great. Really good. Especially if you like the Persona type games. Yeah, I probably should have just gone through the thing. It would have been faster. Rather than teleport. Never played an Assassin's Creed game, although I hear Black Flag is being remade. And that looks like a decent game. People usually say good things about Black Flag, right? You like P5 Strikers? Was not a fan of P5 Strikers. No, I didn't mean that, Poison. You know me, I don't curse or anything like that. That's me just tripping over a word. Alright, where are we going? We're going... Oh, maybe it was fast to use a teleporter. Yeah, it actually probably was fast to use a teleporter after all. I think Central Expanse is closest. You know what's really hard is not cursing while doing the Homestuck Let's Read. Because in Homestuck, there is just so much profanity in that story that when you're doing a reading of it, it's so hard to not read the word that's on the screen. It's like you gotta really pay attention. At the same time, you're also trying to struggle with doing voices. You're trying to do voices and read the text and do it at a sufficient rate. That was really, really, really hard. It is a Herculean effort. At the same time, though, it's... I don't really like curse words anyway. As someone who believes that words have power, and you can uplift people and you can destroy people with a single word, I find that the words we speak shouldn't be those type of words. The Vaktavija. We fought this thing. The soul is meant to be. Resist not full of its will, and all shall be as ordained. And treat with the Vaktavija of will unwavering. Come one with life circle again. This is a really that's a really annoying enemy that had the super magic. No, I mean, like, words do have power, like, without a doubt. There are words that, I mean, that you can destroy someone with, and then there's words that you can uplift people with. And I always believe that words should be used to bring people up and to uplift and to love. not to destroy. Yeah, it's the super magic invisible bear. Yeah, we fought this guy in the Titan. Looks like in order to fight him here, you need the Chocobo. However, I don't hold it against other people for cursing. That's the thing. It's my own choice. It's my own thing. But I don't want to judge others for the way you talk. And it's just something I'd rather not do. But there's nothing wrong if you choose to do it. Like if a friend's around me and they do it, it doesn't bother me. It's okay. Are there two of these guys? Because if there's two of these guys, we got a problem.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Vogue. I will take a look at it later.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, these guys hit really, really hard.
New strategy.
I mean, look at that. My entire life is basically gone already.
Thank you.
These guys hit way too dang hard. As high of a level as I am, I should not be struggling fighting these guys.
Thank you.
You asked for it. Appreciate it. Here. Keep a cool head. You asked for it.
Jesus! Why does that do so much damage?
Here.
She's just shy of breaking 100k. See that? Kind of sad. There we go. 129k. That's what I'm talking about.
New strategy. You asked for it.
Thank you. Keep a cool head.
All right, there we go.
New strategy.
Pain should help stagger them. And slows them down. Good combination right there. That's why I wanted a triple saboteur build.
Leave it to me.
killed on my boss. Son of a biscuit. It's really annoying how they can just cast one spell and every single person's buff disappear.
Didn't even
There we
break
go.
a sweat.
Limit breaker. Hey, we got another Genji glove. How about that? Don't think I need it though. I don't think anyone else can do over 100,000 damage. Like the most I've seen Light do was like 80,000. Left. I'm going the right way? Yes. Okay, maybe. She just doesn't do it often is what I mean. I mean, she's built around versatility more than anything. So she's built around attack and magic and, of course, staggering. So she's not, like, specialized in doing that much damage. I could probably make her do that much damage if I built her different, but I kind of like how I built up Light. Super versatile. Does great damage. Multi-talented. Ugalu, Toothy Grin. Expression of soul rates ripples that travel far and wide. These ripples quicken life throughout creation and treat with Ugulu, whose 7-foot spells and fourth mighty ways become one with Earth's life cycle here again. That's easy. Yasha's Massive. I mean, it's only a C rank. Okay, so it's probably better if I take a teleporter. When toes get upgraded, oh no? Cool. Yep, right way. A little more to the left. And I think it was Yasha's Massif. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I have two here. Let's try the Highlands first. Nope, that's not what I need. Where is this mission at? The Ascendant Scarp. No, that's not the one I'm looking at. Toothy Grin. Yeah, is it the Ascendant Scarp? Which means it may be faster if I go to the other location. Maybe it's not faster. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the Ascendant Scarf is on the other side of Yasha's Mischief. Okay. Well, it's about the same distance, really? I mean, it's kind of about the same distance, so I guess it didn't matter. I think there's less enemies this way, though. Of course, as soon as I say the enemy showed up. You agree? Less enemies? I thought there were less enemies this way. Olay. Don't think I'm getting past these guys, though. Oh, 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 oh. If they were the rollerbladers, probably not. Yeah, go that way. Cool. Thank you. Left from the save point. Woo! Jeez. I was not ready for that guy's giant arms to come out like that. Why did we try? I'm just going to try to sneak past him again. That's why. Yay, I did it. The only way I can sneak past these guys, though, they're a little bit too big. I've seen that already. Besides, I don't think I can stop my other characters from nuking them to death. Even if I go superiority, it still does damage. Dang it! Combat credit. Oh, yeah, that would work. Good point.
That's how it's done.
I'm pretty sure I've already seen Super Flan before, so I don't think it's anything new. And besides, I don't want to get sidetracked. I want a mission today. I want a mission from God. We've seen the old Blues Brothers movie. It's a great movie. Easy. Crocite. Complete all mid-level sea stone missions. Hey, how about that? I guess that means that the only ones that are left are either hard or the low levels, but I haven't completed all the low levels yet. Camera is making me dizzy. There's serene and peaceful music, you know that? I like how you say super hard. So there may be more missions that are really hard, just not super hard.
Be ready for the next fight.
How do you cheese it? Like, I think I know which boss they're talking about because I'm aware of it. It's the super cactuar one, right? Like the super cactuar one, you're supposed to stagger it. Yeah, Gigantor. You're supposed to stagger it with instant stagger. And then kill it quickly. How would you cheese it though? Lots of running around to do. Central? Yeah, Central works. Central gets me a Chocobo. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Lots of just running around, really. Seem to always be in like a dirt patch or something. It's always like in a dirt patch. Susceptible days. What does days do again? Can't do anything unless attack. Well, then how are you supposed to kill it? I don't get it. How are you supposed to kill it then if you don't attack? Juggernaut. Part the veil of emotion intellect, discern the true nature of that to which soul rises, and true with the Juggernaut from all obstacles must part and become one with life so clear again. He seems to be a more nasty form of Juggernaut. Like he's an A rank. Juggernaut's not an A rank, so he must be a souped up Juggernaut. Said Airba. There's a lot of running around to do. There's a lot of running around. Well, I was planning to go to saboteur mode to see if I can slow the guy down. So I may just get him with the days. Yeah, there's a lot of backtracking, that's for sure. They should have put a teleporter right next to the sea stones. Like, would that have been so hard? Square-Enix need to call me and say, hey, FlightlessBird, check our game. And make sure we're not doing anything like really stupid. Because I could tell them a thing or two. Well, I have all three of them, though, on a saboteur roll. I'm pretty sure one of them has to know days. Yeah, Fang knows days. And he knows Daysga. Thankfully this enemy is not far away, so there's at least that. Kind of weird to see this big guy walking around the main area, though. I know this ain't gonna kill it, but it's gonna hurt it really badly. Now, what I should have done is I shouldn't have attacked him. I should have buffed first. Yeah, if I would have buffed first and then staggered him, I would have killed him in like one shot. So I kind of messed that one up. But then again, with the damage I'm outputting right now, it's okay. Like I said, I don't really care about the 5 stars, so what? If I care about the 5-star, that would be a big oops, but who cares? All right. I think what, we have 2 more of these sea stones? $40, 950, 51. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 57 out of 64 done. So 57 to 64, that's what, 7 left? Problem is, I don't know if I'll be able to complete this all today. But it would suck if my next stream was only like an hour long. because we only have 4 left. Give me a ribbon. Boo. Boo. Boo this bird. Alright, what's next? Gela Titan. Titan's Tower, Cloven Spire. Path of enlightenment weaves throughout the valleys and souls as beginning lies primal knowledge. Entreat with the Gela Titan, that monument to primal form, and become one with life circle here again. I mean, that should be easy, right? Because we unlocked the top tower for Titan's Tower. So all we had to do is just get to the tower and then go to the top floor. Yeah, like I said, I think what I want to do is I want to finish all the sea stones. I want to finish all the sea stone missions, at least today. We already beat one in Titan's Tower? Hey, how about that? Wish these exclamation marks were more clear. Come on, bird. Give me something useful.
What's this?
Boo! Boo this bird! Boo! Alright, well, I'm there. Fortunately, it's going to be quite a trip to Titan Tower. Because even with the teleporter, you don't teleport directly to it. It's like to the outside of it. Hopefully these stupid animals leave me alone. Of course it's not. And Titan wings aren't too bad. You say that, but remember, I have 3 of them maxed out already. So, yeah, they're kind of bad. I actually made it here without a fight. Is me, do their claws look like swords? Look like a sword. Pretty sure it should be on the top floor, right? Did say the spire. Yep, it's over there. Oh, hello. That fight 3 of them? Yep, sure do.
Wide open.
My Deceptive Soul kind of backfired on me. Because by the time I got buffed, I was hoping the Saboteur would keep the one at 100%, but it didn't happen.
New strategy.
Hey, 5-star. Got a Minar stone. Alright, let's get back to where we were. Go away, dog. Okay, what we have one more of those stones, I believe. You say that, Ephemeris. The maxed out Crystarium 3 Gelatitans are non-challenge. However, we have fought some enemies that even with a max Crystarium can one-shot me. So, you never know is what I'm trying to say. Not just one-shot me, but one-shot me while debuffed and I'm buffed. Still kind of cranky about that one. Yeah, they won't. I'm just saying I have run into enemies who have. Yeah, I'm bit about the Sinistra. Yeah, I am. Well, not so much the Sinistra. I'm bitter about the other dude, the super sword guy. That's the one I'm really bitter about. Because it came out of the blue. Atticus. Yeah, Atticus. Because it came out of the blue. Never saw it coming, and it was already a long fight, you know? Guy who thinks he's a Roman gladiator. Yeah, him.
As if there was any doubt.
Oh god. Well, Atticus could debuff it. I mean, could cleanse debuffs though. He couldn't heal per se, but he could cleanse. Bosses that can heal are so annoying. Oh, regening HP sucks too. Especially if they regen more than what you can do. And you just realize that no matter what your strategy is, you're screwed. Those are very, very annoying. Anyone ever play 7th Saga? I don't know if I talked about that before, but I remember playing 7th Saga as a kid. And I chose the magician, the black magician dude. Because, you know, I like magic and I like black magic. It's just who I am. I've always been that way. And I had a rival fight. Because throughout the game you fight against rivals. And I fought against the other magician dude. And I'm fighting this magician dude and I'm doing okay. And then he casts a spell. I think it's called Elixir. And all his HP and MP got fully restored. Yes, all his HP and MP got fully restored. So basically, the fight was absolutely unwinnable. There was nothing I could do to win the fight. The fight was just impossible. And I stopped playing after that. Yeah, I just stopped playing after that. Because I was like, I don't know what I can do here. And I was just a young bird, so it's not like I'm an expert at video games, and I'm definitely not an expert today, that's for sure. But I don't know if the guy's name was Valsu or not. I just know that it was impossible for me to do anything. Where is this dig spot? I tell you, some of these dig spots just suck. There we go. So then that must have been the dude. So his name is Valsu, yeah. Two-Faced Fiend. Ah, crud. Sunitra. The soul thirsts for knowledge of the truth that hides within. Yes, Zeus can only be seen in the solitude, concord, conflict, and discord. And treat with the Zunitra, whose mouths pierce solitude with wrathful circles, become one with life circle here again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ephemeris. The game was impossible for me to beat. And also, something I didn't know until I was much older bird, the American version is completely nerfed. Or the American version is like 5 times harder than the Japanese version. Because the American version nerfs your hero, but doesn't nerf anything else. So basically the game is so much more difficult than it should be. Okay, guess I'm going back to the teleporter. I'm pretty sure I activated the teleporter for this one though. You beat on OG hardware. Well, congratulations. I don't know what to say except I'm not going to ever do that. Pretty sure they made a their fans have made like a patch for it which fixes the American version and brings it up to what the Japanese version is. And if you ever want to emulate or play 7th Saga, I highly suggest you look into that. Oh, so you recruited the super guy. Okay, that works too. Yep, Suya Springs. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure that I've activated this teleport before. Because I remember having to go through Atomos to get here. Okay, he's right there in the middle. That's not too bad. Yeah, I picked Elsuna too. Well, I picked Elsuna up because she's an elf chick, but she's the black mage, right? I'm pretty sure you're talking about the same person I'm thinking of. Oh, the Ceraptors! Aren't they the guys who summon? Alright, we got rid of the really annoying guys that summon like 50,000 people. Although I remember this guy's was really hard. Yeah, he just killed Pulp like instantly.
Here. Keep a cool head. Eat this.
Faust is the white mage? For some reason I always thought it was a black mage. Don't know why. Yeah, I'm really glad I decided to take Hope with me, because his heals are definitely more useful than Saz's heals are. That was the super move, wasn't it? I could have just game over right there.
Easy.
Whew. Your party is in the rank of Hand of Wrath. So what happens now? Well, I was torn between getting between using Vanille or Hope, and I asked Rogue Dog on Discord what his thoughts were, and we kind of went back and forth, and I decided okay, well, let me just use Hope because I think he'd be the best healer, which is not something I need for Saboteur. Like, Vanille may be the best Saboteur, but I have other people who can Saboteur. But when it comes to pure heals, I went with the safe pick. 16 million HP? What? Okay. So I don't get it. I did all the sea stones, but nothing's happened. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? You still need to do the other three? Well, if I do 52, 53, and 54, that means I only have 2 missions left. I mean, should I just put a pause in the video here? And do the last 5 missions next time? Or should I just go an extra 2 to 3 hours and do all the missions? Well, there's only 5 more missions though. Alright, well maybe I'll stop here then, because we are almost going on 4 hours. And in the next episode of Final Fantasy XIII, we'll finish it. How's that? Maybe we'll try a longer Wii as well. But I think we have 63 as well. Yeah, we have 63 as well. So we have 52, 53, 54, 63, and 64. So that's 5 more hunts. And then, of course, if we want to see what the long Wii is like, you know, that would be an extra one. All right, my dear friends. Well, thank you for everything. Super duper appreciate you all. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. I'm Amaris Rogue Dog. Thank you for staying with me as long as you did. And everyone else looking in the chat at the moment. Thank you for everyone who came out. Thank you for everyone watching on VOD, such as Hammy, usually watches on VOD. I super duper appreciate you all. We're going to try to complete all the missions next time. I'm not making any promises, but I do have an easy button. So if I find that the game is just too hard, we could always try to switch it down. Just so that way we can see all the content. But for now, my dear friends, I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazingly awesome day today. And I will see you guys soon. And until then, so long and take care.